Jimmy Carter's remarkable achievements, a legacy of service and integrity. James Earl Jimmy Carter, Jr., the 39th President of the United States, served from 1977 to 1981. While his presidency faced significant challenges, Carter's achievements in domestic policy, foreign affairs, and humanitarian work reveal a legacy of profound impact. As a statesman, human rights advocate, and philanthropist, Carter's contributions extend far beyond his time in office. Here, we explore the remarkable achievements that define his life and career. Welcome to Impressive Updates, your go-to destination for exploring the most provocative and thought-provoking topics of our time. Here, we dive deep into the stories that ignite debates, challenge conventional thinking, and uncover the truths often hidden beneath the surface. From controversial headlines to polarizing perspectives, we're here to spark conversations that matter and give you the insights you need to see the world in a new light. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button to stay updated on our latest deep dives into the stories that shape our world. Get ready to question, explore, and engage like never before. The early years, from farmer to governor. Before entering the national stage, Jimmy Carter's roots were firmly planted in the red clay of Plains, Georgia. Born in 1924, Carter grew up on a peanut farm, an experience that instilled in him a strong work ethic and deep connection to rural America. After serving as a naval officer and returning to manage the family business, Carter entered politics, determined to bring ethical governance to the forefront. As governor of Georgia from 1971 to 1975, Carter's progressive agenda included desegregating Georgia's public schools, advocating for civil rights, and modernizing the state's government. These efforts earned him national recognition as a reformer who prioritized equality and efficiency. Foreign policy achievements, championing peace and human rights. Jimmy Carter's presidency is often remembered for his groundbreaking work in foreign policy. The Camp David Accords, 1978. One of Carter's most significant achievements was brokering peace between Egypt and Israel, two nations long entrenched in conflict. After 13 days of intense negotiations at Camp David, Maryland, Egyptian President Anwar Sadat and Israeli Prime Minister Menachem Begin signed a historic peace treaty. The Camp David Accords not only ended a 30-year state of war between the two nations but also demonstrated Carter's unwavering commitment to diplomacy. Human rights advocacy. Carter made human rights a cornerstone of U.S. foreign policy, shifting the nation's focus toward supporting global democracy and justice. Under his leadership, the U.S. pressured authoritarian regimes in Latin America, Africa, and Asia to improve human rights practices. Carter's principled approach laid the groundwork for integrating human rights into American diplomatic strategy, a legacy that endures to this day. Strategic Arms Limitation Talks 2, SALT II. Carter sought to reduce the nuclear arms race during the Cold War. His administration negotiated the SALT II treaty with the Soviet Union, aiming to limit the production of nuclear weapons. Although the treaty was never formally ratified due to political tensions, Carter's efforts marked a critical step toward arms control and set the stage for future agreements. 2. Domestic policy, energy and environmental stewardship. On the domestic front, Carter faced numerous challenges, including an energy crisis and economic stagnation. Despite these hurdles, he achieved significant reforms that reflected his foresight and commitment to sustainability. Energy policy. In response to the 1970s energy crisis, Carter emphasized the need for energy independence. His administration established the Department of Energy and implemented policies to promote renewable energy and conservation. Carter famously installed solar panels on the White House, symbolizing his belief in the importance of alternative energy sources. The National Energy Act of 1978 incentivized energy efficiency and investment in renewable resources, laying the groundwork for subsequent environmental policies. Environmental protection. Carter's commitment to environmental conservation was evident in his expansion of protected lands. His administration designated millions of acres in Alaska as national parks, preserves, and wildlife refuges through the Alaska National Interest Lands Conservation Act. This monumental achievement protected vast swaths of wilderness for future generations. 3. Post-presidency, a life of service. While Carter's presidency was marked by both successes and challenges, his post-presidential career has been nothing short of extraordinary. The Carter Center. Founded in 1982, the Carter Center focuses on advancing human rights, promoting democracy, and fighting disease worldwide. Under Carter's leadership, the center has monitored elections in over 100 countries, ensuring fair and transparent processes. One of the center's most significant achievements is its work to eradicate Guinea worm disease. Through education, access to clean water, and community-based initiatives, the center reduced cases of the parasitic disease from 3.5 million in 1986 to fewer than 20 cases in recent years. Habitat for Humanity. Carter's hands-on involvement with Habitat for Humanity exemplifies his commitment to improving lives through action. He and his wife, Rosalind, have spent decades volunteering to build affordable housing for families in need, inspiring countless others to join the cause. 4. Recognition and Legacy. Jimmy Carter's contributions have earned him widespread recognition. In 2002, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his decades of work promoting peace, democracy, and human rights. The Nobel Committee specifically highlighted his efforts in resolving international conflicts and his dedication to humanitarian causes. Carter's legacy extends beyond policy achievements. He is often praised for his humility, integrity, and unwavering commitment to moral leadership. His life serves as a testament to the power of public service and the enduring impact of compassion and conviction. A legacy of remarkable achievements. Jimmy Carter's life is a testament to the enduring power of service, resilience, and visionary leadership. From the peanut fields of Georgia to the halls of the White House and beyond, his journey exemplifies a commitment to values that transcend politics. As the 39th President of the United States, Carter took bold steps to champion peace, human rights, and energy conservation. Efforts that, while often met with resistance during his tenure, have since been recognized as ahead of their time. One of Carter's most defining achievements was his instrumental role in brokering the Camp David Accords, a landmark agreement that forged peace between Egypt and Israel. At a time when the Middle East was a powder keg of tensions, Carter's dogged determination and deep empathy paved the way for what remains one of the most enduring diplomatic triumphs in U.S. history. Yet his vision extended far beyond diplomacy. Carter was a trailblazer in advocating for renewable energy and energy conservation, introducing policies aimed at reducing America's dependence on foreign oil and addressing the looming environmental crisis, a vision that resonates even more urgently today. Despite these accomplishments, Carter's presidency faced formidable challenges, including a struggling economy, an energy crisis, and the Iran hostage situation. These difficulties overshadowed much of his time in office and left his presidency underappreciated by many at the time. Yet, Carter's response to these challenges revealed a leader who prioritized integrity and humanity over political expediency, refusing to compromise his values for short-term gains. If his presidency laid the foundation for his legacy, it was Carter's extraordinary post-presidential career that truly defined it. After leaving office, Carter dedicated himself to causes that improved the lives of millions. Through the Carter Center, he led efforts to promote democracy, monitor elections in emerging nations, and combat neglected tropical diseases. His work in nearly eradicating Guinea worm disease, a parasitic illness that once afflicted millions but now affects fewer than a handful of people annually, is a shining example of his relentless pursuit of global health equity. Carter's commitment to service extended to building homes with Habitat for Humanity well into his 90s, exemplifying a humility and hands-on approach that inspired countless others to take action in their communities. For Carter, leadership was never about accolades or power, it was about creating tangible, positive change. As Carter approaches the twilight of his remarkable life, his story remains a beacon of hope and a powerful reminder of what is possible when leadership is rooted in compassion, perseverance, and a sense of purpose. In a world often divided by partisanship and self-interest, his example shines brightly, reminding us that true greatness is measured not by titles held but by lives touched. Jimmy Carter's legacy will undoubtedly inspire generations to come, offering a blueprint for those who seek to lead with their hearts as well as their minds. Through his work, Carter has shown us that the measure of a life well lived lies not in its ease but in its impact, and his impact will endure far beyond his time. Thanks for watching Impressive Updates, the channel where we uncover the truths, challenge the norms, and ignite the conversations that matter. If today's video got you thinking, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button, drop a comment to share your thoughts, and be sure to subscribe to join our growing community of truth seekers. And the conversation doesn't stop here. Check out one of our other videos, so make sure to hit the notification bell to never miss an update. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and let's keep challenging perspectives together.